Hello, I'm Dr. Sarah Golding. I'm a career and burnout coach for doctors. I'm here with the last in my series about burnout. So far we've covered what is burnout, is it a real thing, what might it feel like, why are doctors particularly prone to it, and are there particular groups of doctors who get it more than others, and what are the factors influencing it. So today, and arguably the most important one, is how do you get better from it? Number one, everything leading up to this is helping you try to spot it, both in yourself and in others. What are your risk factors? What are your symptoms? The next thing is making yourself stop. You've spotted it, what now? How do you get better? So the main issue is recognising that it's a problem. So then we need to look at the different factors. There's the work factors and the non-work factors. The most important one is, are there other things going on? Could you have some anxiety or depression alongside it, which, as we discussed before, are very common. So try not to treat yourself as a doctor. You know, there's that expression about the doctor who tries to treat themselves has a fool for a doctor. We're not very good at looking after ourselves, and we try to push through things. Can you talk to somebody, your own GP, occupational health, a trusted friend, to really unpick what's going on? If things are relatively severe, you might need some time off work. It's not can you be at work, it's should you be at work. And that's a decision for somebody else to make, not for you, because you may not have the insight to decide that. This is not long enough to really discuss all the different work factors that are going on, and particularly during the time of COVID, there are some things that you can't influence, but there's a lot more to be said about things at work that can be changed if this is a long-term problem. So non-work factors. We talked about burnout being exhaustion of your mental, physical and emotional faculties. So it's how can you allow some of that energy to come back? What things do you not have to do that you could stop? We need to remove the shoulds and go for the, okay, I'm going for the bare minimum right now, reducing the draw on your energy. And then also looking at what are the things that fill you up, what are the things that replenish you, whether that's human connection, whether it's 5 minutes having a coffee by yourself. Some people really like mindfulness or meditation. Some people find that exercise or being outside in nature really works for them. Others find it needs to be talking to a friend or loved one, which obviously is difficult right now. But how can you get that human connection? And I'd really encourage you both to think about that by yourself, but also with a friend who may be able to hold the mirror up to you, or a coach, if you want that, who may be able to hold the mirror up to what's actually going on in your life and challenge some thoughts that you might be having about things that you feel that you should be doing, but actually probably you could let that slide for now, or you can readjust your priorities, and there are various different tools for doing that. So this has been it's a huge topic. I hope you can understand that. It's a valid concern, it's a valid problem, and it can be very severe. I personally had several months off work when I had it a few years ago, and I now am much better at recognising warning signs in myself and putting in those emergency things, getting more sleep, cancelling all my weekend plans, doing exercise, whatever works for you. But it's really making sure that you take that on board and take it seriously, because self-care isn't selfish. Okay, I'm going to leave it there for now, but if I can help with anything, or if you want any more information, either DM me through here or contact me through my website, which is drsarahgolding.com. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.